back to my channel. So it's a little different. I don't know if you can tell from the title, but I'm gonna attempt to get healthy. I'm not gonna attempt, I'm going to. I guess positive reinforcement. So basically I signed up for Beachbody. Those of you who don't know what Beachbody is, it's like, back in the day you used to buy like DVDs or packs, and it would come like with DVD and a book and like nutrition, and it was like, you could buy all different types of workouts and stuff. But now how they have it, you might still be able to buy the DVDs, but how they have it is that it is what they call Beachbody on demand. So you get all the videos, I'll show you guys in a minute, like under one sort of thing, and you pay, it's either like a monthly or quarterly. I paid one fee and I get Beachbody on demand for a year, plus I got a few other things. So basically how I got signed up, my best friend Leanne, she's been on here a couple times. She's a Beachbody coach, and she signed me up for this group that they're doing a month challenge just to get people moving and motivated, especially if you're first starting out. It's a great way. So that is the adventure. I'll show you I'll explain what the deal was. So there was some type of, I don't know how she worked it. So it was $186 plus tax. And with that, I got like a little package, plus I got Beachbody on demand for a year. And there were certain things with that came for a month, because there's other fees that go along with this. So that was like covered a month worth of stuff. I'll break it all down for you in a minute. And then I also got a package that has their shakes, which they call shakeology, and a bunch of other things. But I will go through all that in a second. And then I'm going to show you guys on my laptop what it sort of looks like. I will be dropping all the information down below of Leanne's stuff, like if you're interested in signing up, and then I'm just going to take you through the week of like my workout and some of my food. And then I think I'm going to do like a weekly update. I'm going to try. We know how great I am at vlogging and all that. But yeah, so I'm just going to get us set up, and I'm going to show you guys and sort of explain a little bit better what I got. So like I said, Leanne signed me up for this challenge thing for a month. And how it worked out is I'm part of this group. I will show you in a second. And basically, so it was $186 plus tax, but there was like, I got a $50 back somehow. I think there was like Leanne had sort of a promotion going, and so did her leader. I don't know. It was just for like when I signed up, because I signed up about 2 weeks ago now. Plus, I'm getting a free gift, I think, of collagen at some point. And in that, so by the time it was done, it was like 200 and something, but then I got $50. So I spent $164. And in that, I get Beachbody on demand for a year. Plus I got this little package. I'll show you guys what's in it. Plus I'm now a preferred customer. Preferred customer, I believe, costs like 20 something dollars a month. And with that, you get discounts on things. Yeah, so you get like discounts on their Shakeology and a few other things. There was also this other nutrition thing that was $20 a month, but I canceled it right away because basically once I figure out nutrition wise, and it was also, you can do some of the workouts live, and I don't really care about that because I have access to all the other workouts. So, and then you get a discount with a preferred customer. I probably will be canceling that in a month or two. A lot of people really like their shakes. I've never really had them before. So with this deal, like I said, I got a box that came. So I'll just show you what I got that got sent to me. So first up, they have two different nutrition plans. One's 21-day fix, which I have done roughly before. And then there's this one, and it's called To Be Mindset. And it is basically, from what I gather, like where you can tell by, like, you can just plate stuff. I'm not going to be at this point following this one. I'm going to do the 21-day fix, but in the future, this is how I would like to do it, that I don't have to do, because 21-day fix is like cups, these little cups. Each cup represent something. So there's a bunch of different cup sizes. I'll go through this a little bit more in a bit. And like, so that's what the cups represent. And then, so that's what I'll be following. And then there's Quick Start Nutrition Guide. And this is actually, so it's got French on the other side and English on the front. And there's like, it goes over this. I actually read this. It was easy to read, quick to read. But then there's a bunch of like recipes and stuff in it. And some of them are for the To Be Mind set. And then the other ones, like they have the cup. So that is going to be something I will be figuring out roughly today, is the cup situation and how I'm going to do it, because so that's the other thing with like the Beachbody app, is they have all the videos explaining, just not the like PDFs of like things to fill out and stuff. They actually have the like Autumn is like the 21 fix day girl. She's actually explains it all. Like there's a lot of literature plus videos really helping you through this. So I'll be sitting and figuring that out, because the official start for this group like is tomorrow, where the last week has been prep and I haven't really been prepping. Then you get a Shakeology mixer like cup. Like that. So I'll get that ready. And then you got like a whole pack of Shakeology. So this is the other thing, is you can be on a, like right now I'm on a subscription that I'm going to cancel for Shakeology. But I'm leaving it right now because I'm not sure I might really like this and want another month's worth, but it renews. So this would get sent to me, I think I signed up September 19th. So October 19th, they would like do a subscription renewal type thing. And I would get a discount because I'm a preferred customer. I hope this is making sense. I'm all over the place. I am not 100% wrap my mind around what everything is. So we're doing that together. So that's what I got. So I did need to get new running shoes, or like workout shoes, whatever. So I just went on Amazon, and these were like $66. They're just Reebok, fancy. I'll link them down below if you guys are interested, if you like what you see. But yeah, they're really sturdy. I like the color. They're really comfortable. So yeah, and I have really big feet. So I got that, and then I was on Zulily. I'll put a link down below. Zulily does like flash sales on different brands and stuff each day. And they had this on sale. This is Maracaya. I don't know how to say it. This brand, but it was like a little like cropped like sports bra type deal. So I got that. It's got like a little bit of a leopard print. And I got the matching leggings. So that's what I got for that. And it's just the reason why, well, I love new workout clothes. I like all new clothes. But they want you to take a picture so you can do progress pictures. So I just thought I'd wear something really nice. And so I will be taking that picture today. So here's the group I'm part of. It's the Beautiful Babes. That's the group I'm participating in. So here's the on demand, and we'll just go on. Hopefully there's no personal information. And so here's a couple of the workouts I've done, like the different groups, and I can jump back in. I've done a total of 5. A little embarrassing, but whatever. And then you just go down. My coach is Leanne Smith, and they recommend a few to me. Here's like a few featured ones. What's new? So nutrition and wellness. See, I haven't been on my laptop. I've done it mostly on my phone, like the app. So it looks like a little different. So yeah, so that's like just the gist of that. And now we're gonna go back up here, and like they have nutrition. So this is Autumn, and this is I don't know her, To Be Mindset girl. So Portion Fix, and I'll be going through that stuff and figuring that out today. So they have like the videos to help you and all that, like the nutrition programs. So I'll be figuring that out today. And I actually got to take my weight and do my measurements and all that stuff, and I'll fill it out on here. I'll find that stuff. And like I said, here's like the shop. You can buy challenge packages. So you have different challenges, and it shows people, you know, like their success story and like the different things you can buy. So yeah. So now what I'm going to be doing, I think what I'm going to do is just go through all, like, read up and see exactly the things I've got to have input by tomorrow, and make a note and sort of wrap my mind around what I'm doing food wise. And then I'll jump back on and show you guys. Okay, so I just watched a couple of videos. One was about like the portion fix that I'm going to be doing. And I just had to watch because there is ways to customize it to your certain life. I tend to be a more intermittent fasting. So that just means you have like a time window where you eat and then a time window where you don't. And it sort of gave you two options. In a lot of ways, people naturally fast, and I think that's what I tend to do. And I just had to decide which fasting window. So I'm going to probably do 16 and 8. So I'm going to have an 8-hour window where I can eat, and then 16 hours where my body has time to digest and get everything, you know. There's like a whole scientific whatever when it comes to intermittent fasting. I am not that person to educate you on that. So if you're interested in that, just look it up. So I was really actually happy to watch the video on that because it sort of shed some light. So I'm feeling more comfortable with that. But now what I have to do, I have to do my weight. I have to then measure. I have to figure out my calorie count. So your calorie count, it's like this whole equation of things to determine like how much you should be eating, and like if you're just trying to maintain, if you're trying to lose weight, or if you're building like muscle or whatever. So I have to do all those things. But before that, I'm sorry about that. I just got my hand in the way. Let's talk about my outfit. Just change into it. There's my breasts. Didn't mean to do that. But like here, hello. This top is everything. I actually really like this brand. I've never had it before, but I'll put a link down below. I'll see if I can go on my Zulily account and find the exact ones I bought. They might not have it, but you can always like put a thing like your email in and they'll send you an email if it ever comes back on sale. But here's that. And here's the pants. So I'm just going to show you guys. This is what we're working with. I'm definitely bigger than I have ever been in my life, but it's not horrible. My main goal, I feel like I should have started the video with that. My main goal is just to like really get my body moving, and I'm 40, to be a little bit more physically active so I can help prolong my life, because I just don't want to die young. And if I lose a little bit of weight, that's fine. If I don't, I'm just going to be happy with the fact that I'm healthy and moving. I'm going to really not try to focus on the weight number. I'm hoping to get into that later on. I've had some really good discussions lately with some good friends about how we see ourselves and that number on the scale and things like that. So I would like to at some point have a really good talk about that. But really, I'm just trying to have a more healthier, clearer mind, get my body moving, and probably eat a little bit healthier. I outright told Leanne, listen, I'm not going to deprive myself of anything. If I want to eat chocolate, I'm 40 years old. I'm going to eat the chocolate. If I want to eat a whole bag of Miss Vicky's spicy dill pickle chips, I will eat them. But there is a certain level with me where I don't tend to eat probably enough in a day. and sometimes I eat shit. So I want to work on that a bit, but it's not about losing weight for me. It's not about being on a fad diet. It's about living a healthy lifestyle. So I just wanted to really say that. But now I'm going to do my weight. I'm going to show you guys the number because I'm just really going to do everything I can not to be focused on that number. So I just did that outside. I was not expecting that. It says I'm 200 pounds, which you know what? We've got to learn we can't focus on that number because my height and the way I'm built is different than someone else. There could be two of us in the room that are 200 pounds and we look very different. So I'm a little shocked by that, but in my head, I'm trying to tell myself my scale is broken, which maybe it is. Maybe if I'm out at Leanne's house, I'll take my weight there. But like I said, it doesn't matter. We're going to go based off that. My scale also tells you like how much weight and water and muscle. And so I'm going to write that down and then we're going to do the measurements. So I'm just setting up my tracking. I got my weight in. And then, so this is the tracking. So I'll log like my workouts and my water intake. My goal was about 64 ounces, which is 2 of these. These are my favorite water bottles, these Nathan water bottles. So 2 of those. That one needs to be cleaned a bit, but, and like I said, I got to put my measurements in. So that is what we're going to do next. And then I'll do my progress photo, but let's do measurements. So here is what we've got to do, and I am going to do that right now. So I just got my measurements done. I don't know how well I did taking them. It's sort of hard when you don't have someone to help, but whatever, it's rough. Once again, we're not going to worry about the numbers. We're worrying about being healthy. That's what I keep telling myself. Some of the numbers I'm a bit shook, like my chest. Won't lie, I might be a little upset if I lose the boobs. I like my boobs. Because I never had a chest before and now I do, and I don't know. Anyway, I'm a 38D if anyone's asking, and I used to be like way smaller. Anyway, we are moving on. We're not going to be hyper focused, but now I'm going to upload because I did take my picture, like I said, I think I told you guys that. I'm going to upload that picture. I will show you guys my measurements, like just where you log it, and then we're going to figure out the calorie count and go from there. So here are all my measurements I roughly did. I don't know. I had to look it up to see if I was doing it right. And then, so you just so this is your tracker. So you're going to track I think I showed you guys this, your nutrition and all this. So this nutrition one's where if you're doing a bunch of the Beachbody, like I think there's energy and some other things. I'm not doing that except for the Shakeology. So you log your weight, your water. I have this on my app. I'm just showing you guys on the laptop, but I do have it on my phone, but because I film on my phone, I can't show you guys on my phone, but the app's super easy, just as easy as this. But now we're gonna do that. See, I'm used to pressing my phone. So we're gonna do that and then we'll come back and figure out calories. So I figured out my calorie count. It's somewhere in here. So basically these are here are the containers and how many I should have a day to maintain that. And then here's the containers. The nice thing is they gave me these sticky things, so I'm going to put them on. Then I'm gonna take my outfit off because I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. And then I'm sort of gonna have this stuff set up for tomorrow and get my mess and everything tidied up. And hopefully, and then I'm gonna sort of sit down and get an idea of what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I am not planning this as well as I should. So I am not an example of what you should do. But I'm just gonna get all this stuff straightened up and I'll come back and check in. So I have my workout stuff ready. I actually have socks in there ready to go for tomorrow. I have this all set up. So I have a little book that I have had made notes and stuff in, but this is my shakeology, my water. I put my vitamins. This is my collagen, probiotic, because I was on antibiotics recently. All my vitamins don't come for me. I know I take a ton of vitamins. It's none of your business. Don't worry about it. Here is all the containers. I got their little stickers. I just put this here. I might cut this one out because I don't need the rest of these, and maybe laminate it just so I can follow it. And like I said, I made notes in here about the intermittent fasting. So I'll be doing 16 and 8. So I will have an 8-hour window tomorrow to eat all of this. And I watched the video and Autumn suggested doing 3 bigger meals, and I believe she shared some recipes. I have to look more into that. And it put like a little thing, let me see what I wrote it down. Oh, IF for intermittent fasting, so they were lighter meals, because sometimes I'm a lot like this. I eat 2 larger, heavier meals and then tend to eat a lighter meal or nothing at all, which is not good. So I'm going to follow that. And then here's just the reference of what is what, like clearly. And then, so I'm just going to go over that. So we'll see how this goes. That's where we're at. I'm going to throw the scale and the measuring tape out because I hate them, but it's not about numbers. It is such a hard thing to wrap your mind around that because we live in such a world where it's been drilled into us. So yeah, that's where we're at. So tune in on Friday. I think it'll be Friday, and I'll give you an update. And I'm gonna try to do every week for update. And at some point I'm gonna have Leanne come in and we're gonna just sit down and shoot the bull and all that stuff. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. And if you were interested in anything like Beachbody, I'll put a link down below. I will also put a link for the shoes I got, and even my water bottle and my workout attire and all that stuff. But until then, thanks for coming along with this journey.